Hey Aggies, it's Chancellor May and Michelle, and we're back from our summer break. This is a special Thursday Thoughts episode because it's the first episode in our 2023-2024 season, and we're now in our 6th year here at UC Davis. So let's get on to the questions for this week. Michelle, you go first.
Okay. It's been 6 years since you got here.
Right.
How has UC Davis changed under your leadership?
Oh, wow. Good question. So there have been some physical changes, but as well as some programmatic and feel cultural changes. When we got here, I felt like there was some distrust, dysfunction between campus leadership and the rest of the campus, the students and the faculty. And I like to think we've kind of rebuilt that, and there's a lot better relationship with our students and our faculty. We're always at everything. We're transparent. We communicate. We do social media, and all those things I think have led to a better relationship and more trust built up between campus leaders and the student body and faculty and staff. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
I agree. Yes.
And I forgot about this.
Okay.
And I think one of the goals was to make UC Davis more nationally visible. And I think we've accomplished that as well in many ways. Some of the ways you kind of regret, but as P.T. Barnum said, there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Right.
I think that was P.T. Barnum.
Yeah.
And so I think people now know UC Davis more on the national scale than they did 6 years ago.
Right. You're in the New York Times
We've
quite
been
a
in
bit.
the New York Times a few times and
Yes.
some other national media. And
Yes.
we're sort of proud of promoting the university
Right.
in a more broad way like that.
I think I'm most proud of, this is small, but housing. I'm so happy housing
That's a good one. Yeah, because we had a real housing
Right. And
shortage.
Right.
We still have
Right.
challenges in housing, but when we complete the new Orchard Park housing, which we'll dedicate next week, we will be able to house about 40% of our UC Davis students on campus,
Right.
which is really unprecedented and long away from where we were in 2017. So,
Right. Yes.
good one.
See, I do listen.
My turn. So what's changed in your life in the last 6 years? You're stalling because you can't think of anything.
No, I definitely can.
Okay.
I definitely can. I
All
think it's different when you're kind of in the limelight.
Yeah.
Like I just can't honk at people in the street.
You shouldn't do that. No. 'Cause somebody will say, the chancellor's wife was honking
That's exactly
at me,
right.
and it'll be in the Davis Enterprise.
But you still get the true me.
Yeah,
When I cycle, I dance. But the visibility that has changed because before, when you were dean, it was quiet, but now it's like we're pretty visible anywhere we go.
Yeah,
It's
and not
seen.
just Davis, right?
Right,
Even
yeah, Sacramento,
San Francisco,
Sorrento,
Italy.
It's in
Summer,
Italy.
yeah.
Michelle,
Were you
it's like
recognized in Italy? Yeah.
See, I couldn't have been dancing in the streets in Sorrento.
You could have
Anyway.
gotten in trouble. See, I'll pick a different, other than the notoriety aspect. Our family life has changed. Remember when we were here, when we came here in 2017, the girls were still in college.
Right.
Right now they're off on their own, grown-ups, living with boyfriend and fiance, and
Right.
one's getting married and all
Yeah.
this. So family life has also changed in the
Right.
6 years.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So, your turn.
All right. What would you not want to see happen in the next 6 years?
Well, no more backsliding to where we were 6 years ago in some of those areas where we've overcome some challenges. But I'll say this in a way, I hope this is not triggering, but we've had a series of really unprecedented challenges here at Davis and higher ed in general. But I would like to just have a normal year.
Just one.
With
Right.
basically normal everyday
Right.
college life.
Right.
Just one year, so that we wouldn't have any of those sort of extraordinary circumstances.
Right.
That would be great.
That's true.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you like to see happen in the next 6 years?
Well, clearly you want Aggie Square.
Aggie
right?
Square should be opening in 2025, so
Right.
that'll happen in the next 6 years.
Right.
We will complete our capital campaign. Our Expect Greater campaign will be over this next year.
Yeah.
We'll have raised more than $2 billion for the university. We're working on, I think, a really exciting student success and equitable outcomes task force that will improve the performance and close opportunity gaps that we see in our students' academics. I'm really excited about that.
Wow.
Again, we want to continue to be on the national and global stage. We have some activities that will hopefully get us there as well.
Keep your rankings high.
Rankings need to continue to climb.
Right.
That's important.
That's right.
Certainly always important. Anything you want to see happen for us personally?
Life is good.
Life's pretty good. Yeah.
I just take each moment by moment.
Yeah. I'll go back to the family thing. Our daughter's getting married.
Yeah,
That'll
she's
happen
getting
next year.
married, so that'll be
That'll
fun.
be fun. Maybe we'll
Right.
be grandparents in 6
Right.
years.
Oh my gosh.
Grandma? Yeah.
I can't be called grandma. I'm too hip for that. It's got to be
Call you hip grandma.
hip grandma. Anyway, that's good. Yeah.
So I think I can't think of anything else. So that was our last question. So thanks, Aggie. It's good to be back with you.
Good to be back.
And until next time, stay healthy, stay safe.
Go Aggies. Pizza.
It looks like donuts.